Hello guys, MrROSSii1990 here, and this is episode 3 of my Road to Glory on Global FIFA Gaming. We go into a match straight up again, guys, against this guy, and I'm actually going to leave you with his voice in this game, so I will be back shortly. So listen up for an angry Scouse kid.
He's faster.
Has to get it into the box. And it's broken free. And he's swerved it into the net. Fantastic goal. That's the perfect break from their point of view. And very... Now they're passing the ball well. Well, they're a goal.
My keeper now saved that. Worst keeper ever. Oh, what the fuck? I was trying to fake shot, and he just went bang! He's fast! Don't square it! Be square it, you crap!
It's a real opening here.
Oh my god, he's plus! I'll swap you a quad for 100k. I'll swap you him for 100k.
Offside.
Okay guys, he starts to calm down and actually takes out his mic, and we get in behind with Kinsey, and he will slot that in. I believe that's just 2-0 in this game, unfortunately. And he decides to rage quit. He's probably absolutely raging down the mic right now, but he seemed pretty unhappy with his squad. I believe he asked to buy my squad for 100k, which I am going to accept, but obviously I won't do that because he is not being serious. So there is another rage quit, unfortunately, but I like to see the Scousers moan, especially that kid. Didn't seem very old, unfortunately. But we go out and buy another bronze pack, and we didn't get anything great in this pack. I believe that's a River Plate badge, which I end up selling for 150 coins, which is a bit disappointing. But I do believe I show you that in a future episode, if not this episode itself. I can't really remember. But we do get contracts and fitness cards, etc., which is always nice. And look at that, the Northampton badge. We've already got both the kits, so why not have the badge? I realised at the time, oh dear God, I've got the badge as well. So we end up having that. So we've actually got the Northampton Town stuff, which isn't ideal. We go by John Bostock, 300 coins is an absolute snatch. 4-1-2-1-2 as well, which isn't unfortunately my formation, but that is a decent formation. And we go into our another match in this episode against this guy who has a pretty average team. He's got a silver striker up there, which is, I'm not too sure where that team's from actually. So I can't really say who he is, but we get in behind quite nicely here. Well, not very nicely, actually it's quite a scrappy goal, but we'll take anything we are given. And big Aaron McLean will pop that one in, and a bit laggy there, but this game was just a bit laggy, what can you do? But yeah, we get a nice fake shot there, and we're in behind quite easily. And he gets a nice tackle in there, he wins the ball back, and decides to rage quit. So I'm not really too sure what happened there, maybe he had to go out or something. But I don't understand why people rage quit at 1-0. You've always got a chance of getting back in the game. So we go buy another bronze pack, because I'm loving the bronze packs right now. And in this pack we actually get an 81 pace right back German, which I looked on the market, he sells for about 1,000, so that is absolutely ideal. Bronze selling for 1,000 is amazing at this stage. But we get some nice contracts and fitness cards, sorry, again, which are always going to help. And a badge and a couple of kits as the usual. So there's our team at the moment, going into another game against this guy who's got a pretty poor chemistry considering we're up at 100 now. But his stats of his team are pretty similar to mine. So I was expecting quite a difficult game, but the chemistry, of course. He had a couple of cards on his players there. I believe one for that midfielder there who isn't even in the right position, but some people like to do that. Not too sure what that achieves. But we're running down the wing here. Cut one inside, and boom, right in the top corner from McLean. Absolutely brilliant play. He's got an amazing shot on him. I don't think his shot's actually rated too high. I think it's in the 60s, but as I'm sure you're aware, them stats don't tell everything. A failed bicycle attempt. Thought I would throw that one in there by McLean, I believe. Horrible fail. Not even sure why he was attempting it. It was way out of reach, but there we go. So that actually puts us 1-0 up at half time, and we are dominating this game. As I don't think you've seen the stats there. I believe we're over 10 shots. But we get a Kindy in behind, and he doesn't miss those. He will slot that one in quite nicely. He's turning out to score quite a lot of goals. I didn't actually buy him for his goal scoring thing attributes. I bought him because he's a bit of a beast up top, and he's very good in the air, and I don't normally have that. He's also a left-footed option. That's a cracking goal there from John Bostock. 300 coins, that guy. I recommend going out and buying him if you're looking for a silver English player or a silver Premier League player, because he does play for Tottenham Hotspur in the Premiership. And he's got an amazing left foot. And he's also got quite decent skill moves. He can do the roulette and stuff. So I think that's a 3-star skill move. It's not too bad for silver. For 300 coins, you can't really say no, can you? But he does pull one back there, and he's happy with that one. As you can see, celebrating like a crazy person. And he decides to watch the replay. I didn't make him watch any of my replays, but apparently he'll make me watch his for one goal. So then I go get my own back and score pretty much from kickoff with McLean. Nice finish in the top corner. So I do my trademark celebration, that little dive to the floor. And yeah, I don't make him watch the replay because I ain't a crazy person. But look at that again from Bostock. Curls it in nicely. He's obviously left-footed. Cracking goal there. Finesse into the top corner. Beats these goalkeepers. All ends up. So that puts us 5-1 up, which is amazing, and that is how it finished, guys. 5-1 in that game, which is pretty good. Decent stats there. Got a nice chunk of coins as well, but we conceded, and I go and buy another pack because I'm absolutely loving bronze packs. You make a massive profit of them. We do end up getting another shiny player, but this one isn't as good as the last one. Ended up selling for, I believe, 200 coins, I think it was. He might not even sold, actually. I think he's on there for 200 coins as we speak, but yeah, it's all about the contracts and fitness in here. We did get a Carlisle kit, which I decided to use because it's a nicer kit than I had originally, and it's a nicer colour. And I also decided to put that ball on the trade, which did go for 200 or 150 coins, I'm not too sure. We end up going for another bronze pack. And we get the Reading striker Manset in this one, who is a rare one. I went and looked at his prices, hoping for it to be over a K. Ended up being around 500, 600 coins, which isn't amazing, but that is a nice profit off that pack, considering we did buy it for 400 coins, so you can't really complain about that. Quite a few kits in this pack as well, nothing really special. Didn't think any of them really sold. Maybe got 150 coins maximum for them. This guy going into a game, he had quite a nice strike force out at 71, so I didn't really know what to expect. We gave him a game. Ended up being Chamak up front with a bronze. So he's obviously gone for the same as that other guy of Marin. He has gone for 1 gold player, obviously with his coins, or got him in a pack or something, I'm not too sure. But Marin Chamak's a beast, and he decides he wants to score a goal right there into the top corner. Cracking goal from Chamak. Not really much I could do about that. Horrible defending as usual from me. We get behind with the old little RB, sorry, to use the PlayStation. Horrible goalkeeping here. Look at that header, which relatively, I didn't really think it was going to go in. It was just a little snap header, and the keeper decides to parry it into the goal. And we get in behind here. Relatively easy passes defenders, and Akindi will just slice that into the top corner. He doesn't miss those, as I've said before, and he will do his trademark celebration, which is the backflip. And he decides to pass to me from a free kick at the halfway line, and Akindi will just run down the wing, cut inside, and finesse it into the corner, because he can do that. So why not? And yeah, so that's 3-1, and we get in behind again, and a first time shot from Akindi, bang, right into the corner. Beautiful goal there by the big man, getting a lot of goals for us. I believe he is going to be a star man, even with these silvers coming in, and that is a rage quit right there. He does decide to quit pretty early on in the game, so we didn't get the coins we wanted, and that unfortunately wastes us a contract. There's confirmation of that River Plate badge, going for 150 coins, and there is our team at the moment, guys. Nothing much really different from the last episode. We brought in a Bostock, I believe that's it actually, and a manager. I'm not sure if we had him in the last episode, but that team is going through to the next episode, which will be episode 4. So if you've not seen episode 2 or episode 1 yet, please go check them out. They'll be on this channel, and I'll be back with episode 4 in the near future. So thank you very much, and